What is everybody, this is iBreakCards, and welcome to another video. Last week's video, rather interesting, only put in my face cam for a video and had to re-upload with the actual correct thing. So sorry about that. Today we are actually trying out some Space Jam, a new Legacy packs. The only reason I'm doing these is because there are all different kinds of hits, including sketch cards, autographs, jersey cards. You get 3 per hobby, and I bought 10 packs. And just for fun, I also bought 2 packs of Legacy, which I'll rip at the beginning. And if there's anything in them, it'll keep it in the video. And if there's not, I'll just delete it and restart. So we will see. I got the 2 at the very front because normally I go right down the middle and have not had luck with that recently. So here we go. Looks like we're going to have a numbered card. Jalen Hurts, Chase Young, Darren Waller, Brian Urlacher, rookies of Drake London, Trey McBride, and our numbered card will be out of 100, 200, Nick Chubb. Not bad. And then we've got a Wes Welker for the ages there. Hope you're all doing all right. This is being recorded Wednesday before this comes out, and we've got a nice thick card in there. So coming to you guys a couple days after the Chiefs barely, and I mean barely, beat the Raiders. That was a rough game to watch. Unbiased opinion of the sack. I still don't think it was a penalty, but my opinion doesn't matter, of course. And in all honesty, it was a closer game than it needed to be, and we just got down too early. But I'm happy for Kelsey. Looking forward to listening to him and his brother's Legacy, I think is what it's called. Maybe I'm just naming the packs, but whatever it's called, they have a great podcast. So if you haven't listened to it, you should. And here we go. Russell Wilson, Darius Leonard, Terry McLaurin, Ken Houston. And it looks like I'm going to be glad I didn't open these up off camera because I almost did. Brian Robinson Jr., Jerome Ford. We're going to have a Kyren Williams. And that's not a bad looking card. That's got to be somewhat low number. Notre Dame, number to 100. 90, 80 out of 100, actually. So there's that. And let's get into our Space Jam. So we are going to keep that in the video. Not really sure what to expect out of these. Have not actually seen the movie because I'm sure in my mind it's a discredit to the original. And it's going to be very interesting. So I'm just kind of going to go through these rather quickly. Goon Squad rookies. That's interesting. We got a Daffy Duck portrait in there. I imagine this is kind of like what I look like opening Star Wars because while I do watch those movies, I'm really only interested in, you know, the hits, basically. So we'll see what happens. There's another Goon Squad. There's a Tweety Looney Tunes. And this is an Upper Deck product, actually. So I haven't opened Upper Deck in what feels like ages. So I'm hoping we can get something cool. Sketch card, preferably. But they also have some really cool other cards in here. There's a Elmer Fudd. So far, nothing numbered as far as I'm concerned. But we'll make it work. We'll keep on cracking. So this weekend we have to face the Bills. And that's nerve-wracking to say the least. Bugs Bunny. I have no idea who that is. And we have an auto of Cedric Doe as Dom. I think from the commercial I know that that's like the kid that gets taken or something like that at the beginning. And that's why LeBron goes into Looney Tune Land or World or whatever. So we do have a hit. And we're going to set that right next to our Kyren Williams. Not sure what those are going for, honestly. And we have a huge card in here. And this is exciting because one thing I did forget to mention is that they put film reel cards in here. And it's going to be an Elmer Fudd film card. So we don't really have anything numbered. And I wish I had something white to put against this so you guys could see. Give me a second. I'll get a lid for my coin roll hunting. We'll just put that right behind there. And That's not exactly Elmer Fudd. It looks like the Green Martian, but there you go. So we have gotten 2 of the 3 hits in the box. Pretty cool to get an autograph. Pretty cool to get a film reel. The only hit left, in my mind, would either be a jersey card, which I can't imagine there being too many of, or a sketch, which would be very cool. And I also know that Fluffy does his voice, so a Fluffy autograph would be super, super cool. I'm sure plenty of his fans are out trying to get his autos or looking on eBay or something like that. Let's see here. And there he is, Speedy Gonzalez. It would be fun to get maybe some voice actor autographs on these, but we are down to 3 hits left, and that is the worst pack rip I've done in a long time. At the end, though, I should be pretty happy with what I've got. But back to the Bills. Not feeling great, and it's the first time at home that Mahomes has not been favored. So that's kind of crazy. And power moves of Tweety. I wish they'd put some numbering on this stuff. That's old school. And we got 1 pack left. And this pack opening has had 3 hits, which I'm not upset with. Last pack. Tasmanian Devil, Porky Pig, Sylvester. Not numbered. And I think this might actually count as a hit. Breaking the Game, Roadrunner. Kind of like what they have in Good Winning Champions, where these 3D cards count as a hit. So there you go. That's basically all 3 hits in 10 packs. And I think a box has around 24. So picked pretty good there. Got the only RPA out of the Legacy box, which I honestly just got lucky on. Like I said, picking middle pack hadn't worked out well recently, so pulled the front 2 packs, and sure enough, there it is. Who's to say, maybe the auto in the box was worth more? But that is it from me, guys. Still working on a concept that I had done previously where I buy from breakers, don't watch, and then open the packages. I've got a couple set aside. I'm waiting on, I think, 1 more to arrive before I open those and do a video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as we do giveaways every 50, 100 subscribers. I appreciate you all watching. Best of luck to your teams and to you the rest of the week and the weekend. And I will talk to you all later.